In our preview of Hagler Leonard, we left with a question. Would it be better late than never or never than late? The decision is now in. And unlike the fight, it isn't split. Hello, I'm Larry Merchant. What you're about to see is a two-character drama in the best tradition of its kind. Champions, past their primes, but giving us great theater. Hagler, the determined LL Bean from New England who has always given us his best. Leonard, the flashier Giorgio Armani, making what many felt was a dangerous, vainglorious comeback. In this delayed telecast, we'll also try to sew up the loose threads of controversy still hanging about. Ray Leonard will speak for himself. Will he give Marvin Hagler a rematch? The fight will have to speak for Marvin Hagler, the unhappiest man who ever just made $15 million or so, because he's still refusing all interviews. Understandably, he's still embittered, being perhaps the only long-time champion in history to lose his title on such a close call, by a round. We'll talk to judges and let you decide, if you can read lips, whether Leonard admitted defeat as Hagler claimed. Keep your own scorecard and pay special attention to the close rounds. We'll give you a chance to give us your decision by calling a 900 number. Now, April 6th.
From Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, Nevada, HBO Sports presents World Championship Boxing. As Marvelous Marvin Hagler defends his middleweight title against Sugar Ray Leonard. Once every couple of years, there are events in boxing which capture the public's imagination. Arenas, theaters, and stadiums around the world are packed with paying customers, with all eyes on an outdoor arena here in Las Vegas. It's estimated 350 million people worldwide will see this fight. This 15,000-seat stadium has been sold out for 5 months. And on a clear and warm night, these fans await the arrival of two charismatic boxers. Hello, everybody. I'm Barry Tompkins, along with Larry Merchant. Well, if there's a word that describes tonight's activity here at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas, it might be finally. We're looking at $100 million gross. It started with an innocent comment on a local television station in Washington by Sugar Ray Leonard. Now the fight is finally happening. Here in Las Vegas, they're saying this weekend could have the largest economic impact in its history. It is quite an event. If you can get a ticket, $2,500. That's what they're scalping them for. The crowd, a who's who. Politics, entertainment, show business, you name it. Larry Merchant, you've been to a lot of these big events. How does this one compare?
Well, in my time, I have to go back to Ali Frazier 1 because of the star power of the two fighters, the anticipation, the fact that Ray Leonard is coming out of retirement. The question on everybody's mind, of course, is will the fight live up to the event? There's just one thing it lacks. It lacks that little bit of sizzle or friction of a dispute. Going into the fight, most people seem to think that Marvin Hagler will win. Can Ray bring back the magic of old? That's what we're here to find out.
Well, right now, after all the time, the word stop, the action begins. Sugar Ray Leonard making his way now out of his dressing room and toward the arena. The crowd has not yet seen him. What must be going through this man's mind?
I imagine he's quite nervous. Even this kind of small ritual of boxing has to be practiced repeatedly before you can come to grips with it. He's on edge by his own account. He knows that he is going into this fight for the first time in his career as perhaps the less confident gladiator.
I talked to a couple of his people just a few moments ago, and they said Sugar Ray Leonard has the same frame of mind as he had against Tommy Hearns. Now we'll see if the physical abilities match up.
The other day when we talked to him, he said, I feel more alive doing this. And that's really what this is about.
The one-loss record of Sugar Ray Leonard, of course, the one mar on that record by Roberto Duran, a defeat which he avenged just a few months later. And here comes the champion.
Maybe the music ought to be, Brother, Can You Spare a Dime? After all, they're only sharing a minimum of about $22 $3 million between them.
Hagler, of course, with a year and 26 days since he has stepped into a ring. That against John Mugabe. And that performance against Mugabe, in large part, the reason that Sugar Ray Leonard is in this ring tonight.
I think Ray thought that a little mileage showed on Marvin in that fight, but I wouldn't count on it.
Here's the champion. And the record of the champion, 62 up, 2 down, the 2 draws, 52 knockouts.
Lost those 2 fights 11 years ago.
And both losses he also avenged.
There are 2 issues in this tale of the tape. One has been Hagler's age. A lot of people suggesting he's older, but some people have gone back into the records in Newark and found his birth certificate. He is 32. And of course, Ray at 158 pounds, what we're wondering about, can he carry that weight? And here is Punch Stat. Now look at the fighters, a profile of what they've done in other fights. And you can see that Hagler is a more offensive-oriented fighter, has thrown more punches per round. But of course, we don't know what Leonard has now. There are the jabs they threw. Leonard throwing more jabs consistently.
And we'll take a look at the rules in this fight. Remember, the fight will be 12 rounds, 10-point must system. 3 judges score the fight. There will be no standing 8 count. A fighter can be saved by the bell only in the final round, and there will be no 3 knockdown rule. Let's get now to the ring announcer, Chuck Hull, for the introduction to the fighters.
The officials assigned by the WBC and the Nevada State Athletic Commission. The judges are Jojo Guerra, Lou Filippo, and Dave Moretti. The timekeeper is Jane Broadfoot. Counting in the knockdowns, Al Bisick. The attending physicians at ringside, Doctors Donald Romeo, Flip Pomansky, and Elias Gano. Your referee for the next bout of the evening is Richard Steele. This is the main event of the night. 12 rounds of boxing for the WBC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing in the blue corner, fighting out of Potomac, Maryland, weighing in at 158 pounds, with a professional record of 33 wins, 1 defeat, with 24 KOs. He is the challenger and former undisputed welterweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. And in the red corner, from Brockton, Massachusetts, weighing 158½ pounds. His professional record consists of 62 wins, 2 draws, 2 defeats, and 52 KOs. Ladies and gentlemen, here is the WBC Middleweight Champion of the World, Marvelous Marvin Hagler.
Ray. Hi, Hagler. Hi, listen. I gave both of you your instructions in your dressing room. I want to caution you again. Obey my commands at all times. Shake hands and good luck.
Good. Well, Sugar Ray Leonard said he would not look at Marvin Hagler. There would be no stare down. There wasn't. And you really have the feeling the first round is going to tell an awful lot of the story of this fight.
Well, Ray feels that he has to discombobulate, confuse Hagler, hit him some shots to get his respect and get the crowd on his side, whereas Hagler feels that he wants to impose himself on Ray and show who's boss.
first punch of the fight. Leonard, as he said he would do, going largely side to side.
He may be moving a little bit more than he led us to believe. And Hagler wants to make him work so that if the fight does go into the second half, that perhaps Ray's stamina would betray him.
Well, I remember Ray saying after the Camacho-Boza-Edwards fight that we all did together, combination by Leonard and a good left hand, that Camacho fought the right fight, and it was the kind of fight that he would have to fight against Hagler. Leonard a combination again. Right hand, Leonard.
That one landed, it seemed, on the shoulders of Hagler.
And Ray went southpaw rather, for just a moment.
Again, just trying to give Hagler things to think about. Hagler cutting off the ring and going to the body.
Three-punch combination by Leonard.
Very clear that Leonard is trying to fight a tactical fight, moving away, punching in flurries, clinching, moving again.
Just a staring contest at the end of the round. Ray Leonard as if to say, I'm still here.
Cool as you can be.
So relax, brother.
Got him over out of his mind already. Just keep it up.
There you go. Change the direction of chill.
Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Fade it.
Break it back.
Push right on him, drop him off. Work him inside. Work inside. Right? You got him under control. You got him backing up. Can't punch back in. Never break it. Take your thoughts on Ray.
Here's that combination that Leonard shot through. The left hand landed on the nose. The right hand just grazed Hagler. If you heard in the corners, Hagler's cornerman told him to rough Leonard up in this round.
Hook by Hagler. His best.
There's some of that roughing up that Goody Petronelli talked about.
Come on, work it out. Work it out.
Overhand right by Sugar Ray Leonard.
Punch it out.
Once again, to harken back to something that Ray Leonard told me a few months back was, you get in, you throw 3 punch combinations, you make 1 punch count, and you get out. You do that 3 times around, and you win a decision.
I still wonder, watching this, whether Ray Leonard wouldn't have been better off fighting at 150 or 151 pounds. You know, when Sugar Ray Robinson won the middleweight title, he weighed 153. When Emil Griffith won it, he weighed 150. Because if he's just going to be moving like this, the extra weight could tell in later rounds.
Come on, punch it out. Don't hold it, Ray.
Good right hand to the body by Hagler.
That was on the top of the head. That was a sharp right hand by Sugar Ray Leonard. And Hagler a left hand. Crowd very much into this fight early. Leonard going to the body well.
Don't get his head up. Try and get a little looser. Just let him go. Throw those 1-2s, 11s. Keep pressing like you're pressing. And rough his body. Yeah, stop. Can't rough him up inside. Right? Gamble in no time. All right. Don't take the movement. Be my man. You made these people take noise. You got them crazy. Keep it up. I want you smooth, baby. Smooth. You get me? Watch it out. Water.
Please, sugar. Huh? Just a matter of me getting.
All right, get him.
Yeah, loosen up right here.
Look. You're southpaw. Not putting it to him. Keep the pressure on. Get a little rough with the pass. Get that guy out of here.
On my card, Barry, Leonard won the first 2 rounds.
He also won some of the fans here. I think people were sitting back waiting to see what Sugar Ray Leonard brought to this dance, and so far he's brought quite a lot. That was a good left hand by Hagler. Caught Leonard off balance.
Once you get out.
Strong shots to the body by Leonard.
Ray's now on his 10 speed.
All right, break. Step back here. Hold it, Ray. Step back. Break clean. Work to get out. Work to get out. Don't hold it, Ray. Come on, punch to get out. Punch to get out.
Right hand by Leonard. And another right hand.
Don't hold it, Ray. Don't hold it.
A lot of ring savvy being shown by Sugar Ray Leonard right now.
Don't hold it, Ray.
And no rust right at the moment.
on, work inside to get out. Don't push, don't push. Work and get out, work and get out. Work and get out.
How do you score the fight?
Larry, I've got all 3 rounds for Sugar Ray Leonard. Remember the 4 points in which we score: ring generalship, effective aggressiveness, clean punching, and defense. Ray Leonard is showing us a beautiful exhibition of ring generalship, changing direction, moving, throwing combinations, keeping Hagler off balance.
Nice and smart. Debbie, nice and smart. How about those jabs? How about those jabs? Paint this sucker, he'll go for it, Ray. Paint it. All right. Okay, baby?
Last time we saw Hagler punch his head like that, he tore after Hearns. We'll see if he's getting a little desperate now, and if he goes into 5th gear against Leonard, or tries to.
Yeah, there was some discussion as to how he would start the fight, and he started in about 2nd gear. Now he seems to be pacing up a little bit.
Come on, work inside to get out. Don't hold it, Ray.
Right hand on the break again by Leonard.
Don't hold it, Ray. Work and get out. Don't hold it.
And again.
Keep him up, Ray. Keep him up. Keep him up.
There may have been no objective evidence to pick Ray Leonard to win this fight, but up to this point, he is providing subjective evidence that his quickness does befuddle Hagler, and Hagler has to slow him down. The other issue, of course, will be conditioning as the fight moves on.
That could be very much a key factor. Hagler does his best work inside, has just not been able to get there. And when he has, Leonard has counterpunched him well. Leonard just picking his shots here. Variation of a bolo punch. And I doubt that Marvin Hagler has ever seen an opponent try that.
The one thing that is very apparent now is that Leonard is the more confident fighter. Whatever feelings of nerves he had early on, they vanished. Hagler has led him into this fight. Or to put it in a more positive way, Ray Leonard has put himself into this fight. And now he's starting even to taunt Hagler.
Smiling at him and just essentially saying, come on. And now Hagler's getting angry. No question about it.
That's my man. That's my man. But Ray, when you slide under the guy, stop. Nail him. All right. Don't grab him around the shoulder. Don't grab him around the head. Grab him around the shoulder.
You're working good, man. That's the way you want to keep
take a look. There was a bolo body punch, may have landed on the borderline. It was those sort of tactics that finally drove Roberto Duran into his no mas.
A little more pressure, you have to do it. Maybe you'll get hot, but you're going to get caught too, all right?
No.
Snap, speed, right.
Sounds good.
All right?
Okay.
Okay, you're all set. Okay, man. Okay,
Again, both corners very calm, very confident. That was a good left hand by Hagler.
One to the head and then one to the body.
Hagler continues to stalk Ray Leonard.
Two good lefts by Hagler.
Short right hand by Ray Leonard.
Leonard is beating Hagler to the punch on some of those occasions when they're having a little bit of a stare-off. Hagler is watching instead of punching.
I don't recall either fighter having his back on the ropes. This fight has been fought almost completely in the center of the ring.
Come on, punch to get out.
That was a first right there as Leonard bounced off the ropes.
Don't hold him, Ray. Don't hold him.
Leonard not quite as on the bicycle as much in this round.
That punch didn't land. The pace appears to be quickening.
Three-punch combination, Leonard. Two to the body, one to the head. Right hand might have been a little bit short. And Hagler, a good left hand to the head. A good right. Very good right.
Seemed hurt.
Big right hand by Marvin Hagler. And now Hagler chases Leonard.
This is what Hagler wants. He wants a war.
Now Hagler, being the aggressor, has Leonard on the ropes. Leonard trying to fight his way off the ropes. Hagler hammers him back onto them.
crazy. Don't lay on the rope. Don't lay on the rope. So you blew that round. Not lay on the rope. You're trying to load up. Don't load up. Don't load up. Wait, continue boxing him, Ray, and keep moving. All right? Don't let him draw you into a punching match. Let's keep boxing.
Quiet. I want you to box.
That is all. When you get him a sucker shot, fine.
Let's take a look. There's a short left, a harder left, and the right uppercut. And you saw Ray Leonard's knees buckle. This is the same sequence from another angle. The question is, can Ray Leonard continue to box as he did in the early rounds?
Angelo Dundee exhorting him to do just that. Don't get in a punching match. That was the advice. Right hand by Hagler right off the bat here.
Punch to get out. Punch to get out.
This is the 6th round. We're going 12.
A good left inside by Hagler. You barely saw that, but it was a tough left hand.
Work to get out. Work to get out. Break. Step back, clean. Step back. Keep him in front. Keep him in front. Don't hold him. Work to get out. Work to get out.
A little bit more holding on the part of Ray Leonard now. There was a right hand by Leonard with his back to the ropes.
Ray is standing more flat-footed now.
Started to do that in the last round. You get the sense that Marvin Hagler is saying, yes, he can punch me, but no, he can't hurt me.
Come on, work inside to get out. Don't hold him, Ray. Don't hold him. Watch your head.
Ray Leonard punching a little more with the arms right at the moment, too.
Work it out. Don't hold him, Ray. Don't hold him. Don't hold him, Ray. Don't hold him.
And Ray Leonard hooking Marvin Hagler and draws a warning from Richard Steele.
As we wind down the 6th round, should be reminded that Ray Leonard's eyes have become a non-issue to this point. All of the concern about the detached retina.
Combination. Leonard got the better of that.
Baby, don't you worry.
Please don't never stop. There you go.
I got it.
Put it on my hand.
All right. I want you to use your noodle. That's all I want from you.
All right. Just spit, Ray.
I'll smart this guy. You're too smart for this guy.
No matches yet.
Round number 7. Look at that, baby. Round 7.
All right. A little pressure, a little more pressure. Just keep him backing up. He's weak enough as it is. Do it punches and flurries. Okay?
Got to hang him up.
Inside, rough him up inside. You got to do it now. Throw more one punch at a time. Chunk them all. All right? Here's the boss. Rough him up.
Ray Leonard has made it through the first half of the fight
Get back, Ray. All right.
and made it in good fashion. I have him ahead 4 rounds to 2.
Don't hold him.
And now you really have an idea that conditioning is going to tell the biggest part of this story tonight.
Come on, get your hand off.
Leonard fighting flat-footed in this round. Caught Hagler with a left. Hagler catches Leonard with a left of his own.
Work it out. Work it out.
Wild right hand.
This is toe-to-toe right in here.
And that's exactly what Sugar Ray Leonard's corner does not want and what Marvin Hagler's corner does.
You get the impression that Ray has put his bicycle in the garage.
Looks like it, going flat-footed.
Ray Leonard wanted the bigger ring here. He got his wish, and he's using all of it. Now again, back to the ropes. Hagler an uppercut. The fighter doesn't go to the ropes unless he's a little tired. Nobody does it deliberately. Leonard dropping his arms like he's a little bit fatigued also. And now Hagler mocking Leonard. And Hagler made him pay for that bit of fancy footwork. Right hand by Hagler again. Again, Leonard on the ropes. Not a lot of damage in that last exchange.
Once you're off the rope, it looks like he's hitting you, even though you're not getting hit. I want you off the rope. I want you boxing this guy. You made him miss your 3 shots in the counter, 1 shot. All right. No, watch that ice, goddammit. Watch the ice. All right. Open your mouth. Give me some deep breath.
Watch this exchange on the ropes at the end of the round. Ray hit Hagler with a short right after the bell.
Bang, stay southpaw. I think you do it better.
And you're roughing him up, too.
You have to do that. You get him against the ropes like you did there. That overhand fine. And bring the uppercuts out. That was right. Drive him up. Get a little rough in there. Okay? It's all yours.
Pretty simple. Marvelous Marvin Hagler's corner wants Ray Leonard on the ropes. Ray Leonard corner wants Ray Leonard off the ropes. Now we'll see who wins.
Hold it. Time.
And a momentary timeout. That is because of some loose adhesive tape on Ray Leonard's gloves.
Okay, get some of the grease over.
The arrogance and impudence that made Ray Leonard a great fighter, and that made him take this fight, is certainly working in his favor so far. It is a tactical fight from both corners, and so far, an entertaining fight. Not one for action. Good left hand by Hagler. Hagler has landed the only real hard punch of the fight. Ray has shown a remarkable ability to take Hagler's punches, even though they haven't been big ones, considering the long layoff. Hagler just continues to press Sugar Ray Leonard. This time Leonard does get off the ropes.
Watch your hands. 1 minute. Once you get out. Don't hold him, Ray. Don't hold him.
Come on, work it out.
Leonard tried to fight off the ropes and does.
Don't hold him right. Very well.
Go ahead. Okay, that's the way you got. That's the way you got to fight this guy. Exactly what you're doing. You got to rough him up. You may take a few shots, man. All right. You took a point of reference. All right. How do you feel, man? You're going to brawl this guy, keep the pressure on him, taking his legs away from right now. And if you get him against those, so the overcut, uppercuts are very good.
Ray, please, box.
All you.
So wet. Deep breath. Give me another one. No.
Time. Hangman, don't wait for him. You can't. He's no hesitation for us.
Tommy, box. Let's go.
They're going into the last third of the fight. Can Ray Leonard keep it up? Well, they went back to what brung him in the early rounds, in the last round. That is, keep Marvin Hagler in the middle of the ring, get on the bike on occasion. Punch and flurries, and then get out.
Come on, work again. Work your way out. Don't hold him, Ray.
Leonard still seems to be getting off a little bit quicker than Marvin Hagler.
Work inside and get out. Don't hold him. Don't hold him, Ray. Don't hold him.
And that is right where Marvin Hagler wants Sugar Ray Leonard. Good left hand by Hagler. And Leonard now with his back to the ropes. And another left hand by Hagler. And that more than got Leonard's attention. Ray Leonard is hurt in the corner. Leonard's left hand down at his side. Hagler peppering him. Leonard now tries to fight off the ropes. Combinations of punches. And now it's Hagler who backs off. Here in round 9. Crowd collectively on its feet.
Work it out. Work it out.
You're just seeing two champions go at each other, neither one giving an inch. Two great thoroughbreds. Ray Leonard's ability to take the punches from Hagler is astonishing, really. Leonard just took a deep breath and dropped his arms. Now, whether that was a ploy, we'll find out here. 15 seconds left, round 9. Leonard looks tired, but it could be play acting. But what Ray Leonard is doing is giving Marvin Hagler what he wants. A brawl. And a great round. A great round of boxing.
There you go. Okay. Put your head down. Okay, we got 9 minutes.
There you saw the big left hand that started the last 2 minutes of this round into a tremendous war. And there is Ray Leonard coming back with a terrific glory.
Jordan, your boss. It's 10 here. 10 rounds? 3 more rounds. Now, you got to put the same kind of pressure on the whole fight. We need him. Come on. Right.
Whatever happens for the rest of this fight, Ray Leonard already has justified himself.
This is the 10th round. Hagler comes out winging. Catches Leonard with a long right hand here. And Leonard back up on the bike.
Come on, work it down. Don't hold him. Don't hold him off.
Leonard has been content to brawl on occasion with Marvin Hagler, much to the chagrin of Angelo Dundee.
Come on, work it out. Work it out.
Leonard backhanding Hagler now, and Hagler pressing him.
Work it out. Work it out. Come on, work it out.
Ray Leonard looks like a tired fighter, but I keep thinking that it's a ploy.
I don't think it's a ploy. I think he is tired, but he's gathering his strength for a few round-stealing flurries is what he's trying to do. He's a tremendously intelligent athlete, both in the way he fights tactically, and now I think coming down home stretch, he's going to try to steal these rounds.
Don't hold him. Don't hold him.
Short right hand by Hagler. Leonard backs him off the left.
Come on, you hold him. Work. Work inside, man. Work.
Hagler just continues to pepper Ray Leonard.
You got to break. Step back. Don't pull it.
A little bit short with that. Now a left hand behind it, and Leonard again backs up. And how far will Ray Leonard's legs take him? 15 seconds left, round 10. Into the 10th round. 2 rounds left. Harold Letterman, how do you see it?
Well, Barry, I've got Ray Leonard ahead by 2 points. I've got it 96 for Sugar Ray Leonard and 94 for Marvin Hagler. I thought Sugar Ray Leonard pulled out the 10th round. Marvin Hagler had rounds 7, 8, 9 and had Leonard backing up, but I thought Ray came on in the 10th.
Don't worry on it. Just say, if he jumps back, press him. If he wants to rest that way, right, man? Keep the punches going and combination. Right?
You 6 minutes in your sleep, can't you? But shorten up. Go ahead, give me the strength, son. Come on. When the right hand goes, I want you to come back with a left hook, but start dipping to your right. You're not doing it. Throwing it straight away.
He's trying to pace himself.
Will Hagler's age or his conditioning be the decisive factor?
If you just judge on how the two men are breathing in their corners, you have to think that Hagler is a little bit fresher than Sugar Ray Leonard right now.
I have it an even fight.
So it comes down to the final 2 rounds. Hagler continues to press. Sugar Ray Leonard continues to try and keep Hagler in the center of the ring and at arm's length. Dundee looking for a left hook from Ray Leonard. As Leonard goes southpaw again, it comes up with a left. He's done that 2 or 3 times in this fight. Leonard again, combination, sucks up a deep breath.
Work it, get out. Work it, get out.
Right at the moment, it's Marvin Hagler fighting Ray Leonard's fight. But again, Leonard on the ropes, tries to fight off, and finally spins out. Leonard getting cute again, took a right hand in retaliation from Hagler. All of those punches missed. But those didn't. And Leonard with his hands at his side, really taunting Hagler. Inches away from him, hands dropped to the side. Seconds. 11th round. Now Leonard again, just taking deep breaths. I'm still amazed, Barry, how Ray has taken Hagler's punches. Remember after his last fight how he said every punch hurt. These have had to hurt more.
If you had that round, you had him going with it, but you know that. Fill it out.
Deep breath! Ray! Come on, man. Deep breath! We only got 3 minutes!
Yeah!
Come on, baby! We got 3 minutes!
One more round and fight is over!
You bet! New chapter! New chapter! Bang! New chapter!
Marvin, get the monster out in there. There's a lot riding on this here. Understand? Okay.
What has been a great event and a great fight.
Come on, work it out. Work it out.
There is clearly desperation in Hagler. Hard to know how this fight would be scored, but it's closer than Marvin Hagler thought it would be going into this last round. And again, Ray Leonard on the ropes, took a left hand from Hagler, still hands at his side, talking to Hagler, tries to fight off the ropes. Took another left hand from Hagler. Clearly has taken Hagler's best. Leonard fighting off the ropes. minute of a great evening in Las Vegas. Ray Leonard claimed before this fight, I'm unique, and if he gets the decision, that will be confirmed. A remarkable performance, whatever the result. It was a great fight on both sides, regardless of who wins it. Both fighters think they won the fight. There you see the comparisons, the number of punches thrown and landed. The landed punches very similar, but that is just a quantitative profile of this fight. Go ahead, Harold. You tell us what you thought.
Larry, I just love a finesse fighter. I have it 7-5 in favor of Sugar Ray Leonard. I thought that the key to the fight was the right-hand lead. Ray Leonard bounced right-hand leads constantly off Marvin Hagler's head.
Let's get to Chuck Hull now. We will get the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the decision of the judges. We have a split decision. Judge Lou Filippo scores the bout. 115, Marvin Hagler. 113, Ray Leonard. Judge Jojo Guerra scores the bout. 118, Leonard. 110, Hagler. And Judge Dave Moretti scores 115, 113. By the winner, by a split decision, and new middleweight champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard.
Let's go up now to the ring where Larry Merchant is with the new middleweight champion and an old friend. Larry?
Ray, when the first two verdicts were announced, it was a split decision. You seem to feel you had it won easily. Were you shocked?
No, I wasn't, Larry. I sold the earlier rounds. I figured that was Marvin's intention to let me win the early rounds and then try to figure me out. The mistake he made, I think the touchdown was made, he stayed right-handed more than anything. And I was able to land some good right hands. I stunned him a couple of times. I got that respect. He came on strong and was very intelligent because my gas tank was getting low.
Could you have gone another 3 rounds in the 15-round fight?
My heart is it was in the fight. I would have pushed it no matter what, Larry. You know, this was a great accomplishment for me. I mean, a lot of people didn't think I could do it. You didn't think I could do it. And for very good reasons. I mean, I pulled it through. And I think what it was all about was what was in here. And I was away from the ring for 5 years, and I hope they don't say that Marvin Hagler, his talent had eroded. I'd be the guy who was so determined like he was in the past.
All right, thank you, Larry. So Sugar Ray Leonard is now the new middleweight champion. Both fighters very confident as they stood listening to Chuck Hull announce the official decision. None more so than a former champion, Marvelous Marvin Hagler. He thought that he had won the fight. In fact, he thought there was no doubt about it. Right now, he is with Larry Merchant. Larry?
All right, Marvin, you thought you won the fight?
I did win the fight. There's no doubt about it. After about the 4th round, I took the whole fight, kept it going, made him fight every second away, kept the pressure on him, you know, it didn't hurt nothing. I'll get it for the end of the round. You know, that flurry stuff didn't mean anything. You know, I'm in Vegas, you know.
Do you feel that he stole the fight with his flurries?
No, he just stole it. He knew he lost it. Everybody knew he lost it.
Do you want a rematch?
I don't want to think about it right yet. I don't think it's fair. That's okay. That's the way they play.
Were you surprised that he was able to sustain the pace you put on him after all of this inactivity?
All he had to do, anybody that goes the distance with me, Larry, you know, I'm the greatest. I got to tell you, I felt the greatest tonight, you know, and I proved that I was the true champion. He didn't knock me down, didn't hurt me at all. Come on. I just can't believe it, Larry.
Thank you, Marvin.
Okay?